much better than I had him before. And these are his overall stats. At the moment, we have 219 crit damage and 70 crit rate, which is not bad at all. I would like more elemental mastery and crit damage on him. But for now, he is doing pretty good, I will say. I would like to get a new flower for him. That defense roll really makes my blood boil. Defense rolls on characters that don't need them, or substats, make me so sad. I hate to see the defense rolls on my characters unless they need them. His feather isn't looking too bad either. I wish it rolled crit rate maybe once instead of HP, but that is okay. Here is his circlet, which is not too bad. Again, with the defense roll, I'm not a fan of it, but the crit rate makes up for it, and I feel like this is a pretty good circlet for him. Again with the defense roll, but we can't win them all. I double ground him, and I am still using the primordial jade spear on him, but he has some pretty good attack. I'll breeze through the characters that I've already talked about in the last video. Here I have Durin. Here are his stats. He has his signature weapon, 4-piece a day carved from Rising Winds. And his talents are 8, 10, and 10. In my Nicole build, 4,000 attack with 182 ER. I have her signature weapon as well. It's so pretty. 4-piece celestial gift. Her talents are 1, 10, and 9. Overall, good. Nicole, good. And I don't believe we looked at Sitlolly last video. Right now, I have 977 EM on her, and she honestly gets the work done. I don't use her much anymore, but that is okay. That's okay. Her stats are for ER, because I believe crit stats don't really matter on this character, is 169, and the weapon I am using on her is Sacrificial Fragments, which is not too bad on her, I believe. I thought there would be a recommendation tab, but that is okay. She is running 4-piece Scroll of the Hero of Cinder City. Talents are 1, 9, and 9. Overall, not too shabby. Here is my Linnea. Level 90 with 2,400 defense. Her stats are 63 crit rate with 259 crit damage and 109 ER. She is running the Simulacra. Her artifacts are 4-piece Bade of the Morning Star and Moon. I like that name a lot. Her talents are 1, 10, and 9. And I am a little curious. I want to see what her artifacts are looking like right now. This one, I honestly could upgrade and see where it goes to, but we'll keep this for now. 29 defense is quite a bit, but defense is not a terrible stat on this character, so that is okay. Here is her circlet. Sorry, that was my phone buzzing. And if you can hear someone laughing in the background, that would be my brother playing Marvel Rivals in the room next to me. But luckily, it's not too loud. I think it will be a-okay. So it's an attack circlet. I got really excited for a minute. I thought that was a defense circlet, but this is the one that we are running on her right now. This is her goblets. I honestly can put her on the set, but I feel like there is no need with this goblet she already has. And here is her circlet, which can be upgraded, but it is okay. Overall, a good build. Overall, good build, which I am not complaining about. That is alright. Here we have my Sabai build. Honestly, I think I can build her a lot better than she is right now. She's at 45 crit rate with 315 crit damage and 2,300 defense. She is running Al-Haytham's signature weapon, Light of Fuller Incision. Overall, a good weapon. This is what her flower, is looking like at the moment. Honestly, would not be opposed of upgrading that. That is a pretty good flower, but that is okay. Here is her feather. Honestly, not too bad either. I wish instead of HP it went into defense, but that is a-okay. She has a very, very nice circlet. And here is her goblet. She has a pretty good goblet. Her circlet, however, could use an upgrade, which I might, when I get enough of these feathers, the Dust of Enlightenment, I think I'm gonna try to get a better circlet for her. Her talents are 1, 10, and 10. Overall, not too bad, I believe I went through my Varka build last video, but I'll go over it again for those who missed it. I'm running an R5 Servant Spine on my Varka, and her artifacts are 4-piece Adekar from Rise and Winds, as well as Lohen's. He has a very, very, very good flower. Very pretty good feather. 33 crit damage roll, not too bad. His sands is pretty good. Pretty good. his circlet is also not too bad. His talents are at 2, 10, and 10. And the overall stats are 2,364 attack with 64 crit rate and 243 crit damage. Not too bad. Pretty okay. My Wanderer. Don't mind his name. I did name him something a little silly. But that is okay. It's lore accurate, guys. Don't get at me. It's okay. I love the character. He's one of my favorite characters. I'm running R5 with Sith on him. 4-piece Desert Pavilion Chronicle. Let's look at these. This artifact, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. His feather, 14 crit rate, 13 crit damage. Not too bad. Not too bad. His sands, actually really good. I like this sands piece a lot on him. Here is his, this is called a goblet, sorry. Not too bad. And here is his circlet. Not too bad. His talents are at 10, 10, and 9. I should probably crown this just for the satisfaction, but we'll see. His stats overall are 1,705 attack, 89 crit rate, and 194 crit damage with 115 ER. Again, that's pretty good. I love Scaramouche. He's one of my favorite characters to use. Here is my Kazuha. One of my favorite characters in the game. I kinda wish his fall off. He's still very good, don't get me wrong, but in a lot of my teams that I use now, I don't use him as much anymore. And this is kind of a hot take, but I'd rather use my R1C1 Kazuha in my Flynn's team instead of my Sucrose C6. Also built pretty well, just because he's cooler, and at the end of the day, play whoever you like on this game, whoever you think fits in your team. He is running the Freedom Sworn. I wish they made this weapon look cooler on him, but overall a very good weapon. Overall, he's of course running the 4-piece Viridescent Veneer Constellation 1. His talents are 9, 10, and 10. I should just triple ground him at this point. He's a go. He has 1001 EM and 157 ER. Overall, not too shabby, not too bad. I don't believe my Fenty is built at the moment, but he is running the Skyward Harp, which I'm actually going to put on my official at the moment because he is not built. My Jean, I love this character so much. I really want her summer outfit, but I just cannot justify spending Primo Gems for a skin in this game. If somebody gifted me it, I'd be one happy person, but I don't need the skin. I still love this character so much. I'm running the Aquila Fofonia on her. It's not one of her, it's like an okay weapon. I like it on my, what's his name, Bennett. It's been so long ever since I got Nicole, but I use this weapon on my Bennett too. I think I have 3 freaking copies of this weapon. Aquila Fofonia, cool name, cool looking sword. I don't want you anymore. Please leave me alone, Aquila Fofonia. That's okay. She is running the 4-piece VV, aka Viridescent She is Constellation 6. I actually was very happy to get her C6 this patch. I lost my 50-50 to Santrone. I'm okay with that. She's not really... She's a cool character, but I kind of want to save for the new region, I'm not gonna lie. But she is C6, and I did lose my 50-50 to her with Jean, which I am completely okay with. Her talents are 8, 11, and 12. And here are her overall stats. I like to use her with my Varka because of her C4 and her C2. I like the attack speed buff. Let's see who else. Ayaka. Kamisato Ayaka. I probably went over this character in my last video, but she low-key terrorized my account for a little bit. I don't know if people played during the, I think it was 2.5. No, it must have been 2.6. She haunted the Genshin Impact banners for being there. I think it had to be for like 3 months. I know this giant forehead freak was staying on the banners. Get her out. Still love her though. She's a goat. But it did cost me because I suck at saving my primos and I spend them whenever. I did get her constellation too, and I was like, what the heck? But that's okay. I guess we're rolling with a C2 Ayaka now. She is running the Mistsplitter Reforged. Had to get her signature weapon after getting her C2, and I was like, what the heck? She is running 4-piece Blizzard Strayer. She has a very good feather. Very good feather. Oh, the other one was a flower. Sorry, I keep on getting them mixed up. 17 crit rate. That is insane. Her circlet, or sands, is probably the weakest part of the build. I'm planning on feathering this one, which rolled terribly, but we will fix that hopefully. Here is her goblet. Not too bad. And she might have the best circlet I have on my account. I mean, this is just nuts. It just looks very satisfying on her. Each stat on this fits her very well. She is, again, at Constellation 2. I like this bird right here. It's very cute. Got a triple crown, my girl Ayaka, of course. 10, 10, and 10. And her attributes, 2000 attack. And her stats are 47 crit rate. Because crit rate doesn't really matter on this character, because Blizzard Strayer set gives you crit rate. And the crit damage is 263 with 116 ER. Not too shabby. Here is my Barissa build. I have her signature weapon, which is super cute. Vivid Notions, one of my favorite looking weapons in the game. I have her right now. I have her on 4-piece obsidian, but I'm planning to change her back into her actual set. But overall, very good artifacts on her. 31 crit damage on this piece. Very good sands. Very good goblet. And okay circlet. I don't know why it rolled 1,000 HP. It would probably be good up Mualani. I don't know why I'm running it on this character instead, but you know, that is okay. She is at 10, 8, and 10. And here are her overall stats. 54 crit rate. And 249 crit damage. I don't know why I just rolled my thing like that. That was kind of weird. But here is my Nefa. I believe I just breeze through her. She has the Staff Homa on her 4-piece Silken Moon Serenade. 199, and her overall stats, which are very good in my opinion. She is at 2,418 attack, and she is at 92 crit rate and 193 crit damage with, I'm not sure why she has so much ER, but 140 ER. I don't think I used her at all, but she reminds me of Aegis from Persona 3, that's why I like this character so much. Let's go back into a standard character. First of all, let me just say, justice for my girl Keqing. She catches strays everywhere. Please buff this character. Leeway buffs when, cause my Keqing build is insane. I don't know why. I just have an insane Keqing build. Don't think I used this character since 3.5, but again, I love this character. Let's look at her stats real quick. She is looking at the Black Sword, which is it's kind of a mid weapon, but your boy does not have any weapons for her at the moment, or ones that I want to share with her. So she's gonna have to run the Black Sword. She is running a 4-piece Thundering Fury. Very good flower. Very good feather. Love that. Very good circlet. Love that as well. Pretty good goblet, and it's on set, so that's pretty good. Pretty good circlet, I would say. She is also Constellation friggin' 6. Guys, I always lose my 50-50s. I don't think I've Ayaka might have been the only one that I've won my 50-50 on, but I'm a true grinder, and I 100% everything in the game when I pull, and then this happens, I just lose my 50-50. Let me know if you guys would like to see a pulling video, and I was thinking maybe on Honkai Star Rail when the new update comes out next week. I'll make a wishing video on the new Himiko. But anyway, this is Genshin Impact. We won't talk about a different Oyo game. Her talents are 8, 11, and 11. And her overall stats are 60 crit rate and 227 crit damage with 1,767 attack and 182 EM. Honestly, I thought it was better, but still pretty good catching. I think I went over my net for her last video. I just have her signature weapon, 4-piece Knight of Skies Unveiling, and I have her talents at 1, 10, and 9. Also, sorry if you heard that door open. I am super sorry. But her stats are 628 EM with 57 crit rate and 300 crit damage. Pretty good, I would say so. And I believe I went through my Emily build. I do have her signature weapon, 4-piece Unfinished Reverie, and her talents are 199 and 70 crit rate with 222 crit damage. Pretty satisfying indeed. Let's see who we can look at next. I don't believe we looked at Yolan. This is an OG character of mine as well. I don't really use her anymore, but she is still very good. I'm running also, I have 2 Aquas and Electras. I have a lot of duplicate bows on this account. For example, I have 2 copies of the first Great Magic, and also with Aquas and Electra, but it looks stunning on her. Look at that. I'm running the 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate. This artifact set back in the day was such a pain in the butt to farm. I absolutely hated farming this set, and I think it's probably my most farm set in the game. just because every character needed it. So we got it on Elon, of course, because she deserves it. Her talents are 8, 10, and 10, 28,000 HP, with 61 crit rate and 251 crit damage, with 212 energy recharge. Not too bad, not too bad. You know what? Let's look at the Mona. I don't think I've used this character in a very long time. I know she is very, very good now, especially if you have her Constellation 4, but let's look at her build. I'm running the 3-star Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. Pretty good weapon, pretty good weapon, pretty good weapon. Pretty good weapon. The artifacts are 4 Bs, Noblesse Oblige. I honestly didn't even know I had her C6 until now, but I guess I have Mona Constellation 6. That's cool. Love losing my 50/50s, guys. I'm raging, guys. I'm raging just looking at this. Mona's cool, though. I like a lot of Disney characters. Our talents are 4, 11, 11. Honestly, not too bad stats. Not too bad. 50 crit rate, 137 crit damage, and 200 ER. I feel like for a support, that's not too bad. Why don't we look at Hu Tao? Why don't we look at Hu Tao? You're about to hear the door close again. And it is closed now. Boom, just like that. Let me know if that stuff in the background bothers you guys. I don't want to disturb your sleeping. Here is my hotel though. Besides that point, we are also running another Staff Homa. We have 2 copies of Staff Homa and 2 copies of Primordial Jade Wing Spear. She is on a 4-piece Crimson Witch of Flames. Let's look at them real quick. Pretty good. Flower. Oh my word, I cannot get them aligned. Very good feather. Pretty good circlet. I really like this goblet on her. I think it's very good. And a pretty good circlet on her too. You know, I got her C1 because her charge attack thing is so bad without her C1. I won't even lie. I remember back in the day where I had to do like the jump cancels with her. And never again will I have to do that. But her talents are at 9, 9, and 9. And her stats are looking like 68 crit rate with 255 crit damage and 35,000 HP. I feel like my EM could be higher than 77, but you know, overall, pretty good stats, pretty good stats. And honestly, let's go over Mafuika. 66 crit rate with 243 crit damage and not a single ER roll on her, which I'm very proud of. She is running the R5 Serpent Spine because I was very unlucky about getting her weapon, unfortunately. She is running 4-piece Obsidian Codex. You know this girl at 1, 10, and 10. Because she just deserves it. She is really fun. I don't really use her much anymore, but I probably should start using her for this new Stygian Onslaught. But we shall see. I think the last character that I would like to showcase to all of you. Let's see. Eeny, miny. I already forgot the lyrics. But we are gonna pick Yoimiya because 4th of July just happened a couple days ago. And, you know, a little late to the party. But we have Yoimiya here, 4th of July fireworks. Exciting. She is at 200 gosh, I wish she had like a really cool firework bow. That would be sick. She is on 4-piece Shimenawa Reminiscence. I don't think I've farmed. I think I like farmed the set like a couple times and built her just like that. So her artifacts are probably really bad. Her flower. Oh my word! I can't get these artifact names right. Her flower, not too bad. Her feather is okay. Her sand is pretty good. Pretty okay goblet. And pretty okay circlet. Very okay character. She is at 10, and her alt is at 1 because it is useless. But that is, in fact, my Yuumi build. She is at 73 crit rate with 193 crit damage. I could definitely upgrade this character. But not until they buff my girl Yuumi because I don't be using her in any scenario. I just got Lenny, and my Lenny is pretty good. D-Luke, I don't even have this character built, but he is my first 5-star. This makes me upset. I also have him C6. Guys, when am I ever gonna win a 50-50? This makes me sad. Yeah. Apple Man. He looks like an apple, but he's my goat. But not my goat because he's C6. So, that is okay. But anyways, here are the list of 5 stars that I currently own at the moment, and here are my level up 4 stars. Yes, Chi-Chi is all the way down here, but I get that she's good now. I'll build her next patch. I've gotten very lucky about avoiding the one and only curse, actually 2 curses. I do not want this character to stain my account. She's a cool character, don't get me wrong, but she is literally my least favorite character design in the game. And then Misuki, I would like to get this character one day, maybe next patch once Stellar Swirl comes out. She will be very good. But yeah, there's a couple of characters that I do want though. Like I want Arlecchino really bad. I'd be happy with not Sandroni. I meant a Skirk and a Scoffier, but I feel like those are the only 3 characters that I really want. And Xiao, he is my most wanted character in this game. I do not have him though, unfortunately, which is a-okay. Here is the overall 5-star weapons I currently own on this account. Only at 53 primos, y'all. I am so broke on the primo gems. I am so broke on the primo gems, but that is a-okay. And I'll show you my map exploration. Yes, I have no life, and I already have the new place at 100% exploration. Because you know, your boy wants some primo gems. My not-crime is at 100% fully, I believe. Yes, it is. Nalin, I think, is a little iffy. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. I do have a lot of it explored. Besides the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort, I should probably explore that a little bit. Sumeru, probably my least favorite region in this game. I like the characters, but region-wise, I'm not a huge fan of it. But exploration, not looking too bad either. Fontaine is also not really one of my favorites, you can see with exploration. Here is my leeway exploration for you guys. Not too bad, not too bad. Mondstadt with the Wind's Rest peak. Let's look at that in the zoom up. assume it exists sometimes, but explored, not too bad. We'll look at the chasm ground mines. Forgot this place existed too. Honestly, very much forgot this place existed. I should probably explore that a little bit more. This is from Nalin, I believe, Ancient Sacred Mountain at 86%. The Temple of Space, which I think came out in Dawn'Cry, is at 100%. And now, in the most recent update, the Lunar Highlands and Moontide Sea at 100%, which is currently where we are at the moment. With Lohen eating a piece of bubblegum, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. You can probably hear my keyboard clicks right now. Genuinely, I think Lohen might be my favorite design in the game. He is super fun to use. I love this character so much. But yeah, that is my overall account. Let me know if you guys have any recommendations on any of my builds or videos alike. I hope this video helps you relax, fall asleep too, no matter what it is. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video for future uploads in the future.